up, everybody? What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? What is up? What is up? What is up, YouTube? This is not a weapon or a pew pew or a firearm. This is a remote control. So I want to establish that from the get go because I know how you can be at times, Mr. YouTube. So I wanted to go ahead and put that out there. So once again, this is not a weapon. This is a remote control by Roku. So just want to put that out there real quick, Mr. YouTube. So what is up, everybody? How you guys doing? How's everybody doing on this awesome Friday nights? Hell yeah, we finally made it to Friday. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm glad it's Friday, man. I am so freaking glad, man. Even though the week went by freaking quick, fucking week went by fast. What is up, Paul Wick? What is up, my boy Paul Wick? How you doing? How's your day going? Let me brighten that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. How's how's everybody's Friday night going? We right here chilling, hanging out in the man cave. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. We just right here chilling, chilling. Oh yeah. So what's everybody got going tonight, man? How's everybody's Friday night going? Hell yeah, my Friday night's going sweet. It's a little chilly, just a little chilly today. That's why I got the sweater on. Normally I'm out here just in a regular t-shirt. But yeah, temperatures have definitely dropped just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right now it's 51, which is not that cold, but hey, it's Texas, man. It is Texas. So, we'll take any of the cold weather that we can get because it's kind of rare that we do get a little bit of cold weather. Hell yeah, can't complain. Just playing some Xbox. Oh snap! Hell yeah, playing that Xbox, huh? Oh yeah, man. I was thinking about getting on the PlayStation a little bit earlier, but I like to play with my daughter because she's pretty good at like Call of Duty and Battlefield and stuff like that. So if I'm not playing with her, then yeah, I'll kind of like rage quit. I'll have all them little kids mopping my ass up, and yeah, I'm gone. I'll just have to quit. So yeah, if I'm not playing with her, then I'm gonna most likely rage quit. J Dog, what's up, my boy J Dog? Hell yeah, we got J Dog in the house. How you doing, J Dog? You off of work yet? Paul, just be a lot cooler if you would have the internet. Oh damn, Candyman, what's up, Candyman? I'm eating elk. Oh, nice. Chili over corn chips, watching Ancient Aliens with a loaded pew pew on the table while the dogs and Megs are sleeping in my bed like redheaded stepchilds. Yeah, hell yeah, because we all know what that last word that Candy, you know, redheaded stepchild is in fact a BASTARD. So shout out to all my redheads in the live stream. How you guys doing? How's everybody's Friday night going, man? We're right here chilling, hanging out. You know me, man. Always right here having myself a great one. Hell yeah. But do me a favor, guys, while I have all you badass folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. That's the only way we are gonna beat Mr. YouTube algorithm, because that motherfucker be hating like a biatch. Hate on everybody. So it's important that we all hit that like button. That's gonna give a little middle finger to that Mr. YouTube hating on the player. But yeah, Vontae, how you doing, Vontae? I had to stop by and show some love. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Both of my kids are redheaded in the spring. Oh, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Hell yeah. Shit, man, I'm having myself a good one, man. I'm just right here chilling, hanging out in the man cave. Hell yeah. Let's see, what are we going to play next? kind of waiting for the wife and the daughter to go to sleep, but man, they are still roaming the premises. They are still walking around because oh yeah, it's Friday night. Oh yeah, Naruto. What's up, Naruto? How you doing? How's your night going? How's your Friday night? Bro, they have a 6-7 gift. If I had gems. Oh, that is crazy. A 6-7 gift. That's pretty wild. Freaking YouTube. Freaking YouTube. But it's all good. It is all good. Hell yeah. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Oh, hold on. I wanted to hear. That's what the fuck I was thinking about earlier. So let's put on another. Okay, yeah, there it is. Some Keith motherfucking Sweat. We're gonna play some old school tracks tonight. Hell yeah. Oh, Wante, what's up, my boy Wante? Hell yeah, appreciate you for hooking it up on that awesome gift. Hell yeah. And we got my boy Jared in the house. What's up, Jared? How you doing? How's your Friday night going? Let's see. Yep, this is the one that I wanted. Let's see. Sorry about it. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Trying to put some tunes on real quick. Got some old school stuff playing in the background. So yeah, hell yeah. You know me, man. I love my old school tracks. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. But don't forget, guys, make sure you guys all double tap that motherfucking screen, man. Motherfucking YouTube. That fool be hating on everybody right now. So YouTube is definitely trying to get us to tap out. It's trying to get us to tap out and say, no mas, y'all no mas, I quit. No, this ain't a pew pew remote. This ain't a pew pew. This is a remote control YouTube. So yeah, like I was saying, that granddaddy YouTube is hating on the player. They are actually hating on all all personnel that like to play with their little pew pews. So gotta make sure that we all hit that like button. That's gonna trigger the algorithm to just shoot on up and let YouTube know that yes, we do like our pew pews, we like our pistolas. So stop hating on a player. Hell yeah, it says, dude, I hate on you, EDC. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hey, I love the hate, whether it's negative, heck, even positive shit. I'll take it all, just like they say back over there in Hollywood. Even bad publicity is good publicity. What is up, my boy Scotty? How you doing? How's your Friday night going? That was a dope ass setup you sent me earlier. That is sweet. What kind of scope you got on that thing? Because that scope was badass, let me tell you. Hell yeah, shout out to my boy Scotty. If you're wondering what my EDC today is, I got 2 Desert Eagles chambered in 5th. Damn. Naruto, like, you really got 2 Desert Eagles like Deadpool? And if you did, you're a fucking gangster, my boy. You are a gangster. God damn, you're like J-Dog over there, huh? You watching J-Dog's channel, huh? Taking notes, huh? Because J-Dog's the man over there. I think J-Dog got like 3 Desert Eagles. So, yeah, shout out to my boy J-Dog. I got my 1911 A1 CO2 BB gun. Hell yeah, that's a good start, Mr. Where Did the Sun Go? It's a pretty dope name. That's a good start, man. Even when I was young, I had myself a little BB gun, a little pellet gun. So shit. Hey man, get them reps in. Get them goddamn reps in. Naruto bed camping. Oh, send him a picture. Send him a picture on the Instagram. Ruben. What's up, Ruben? I just picked up the MPX. Oh, damn, Ruben. Shout out to my boy Ruben, my fellow Texan. And Ruben got some dope setup. So hell yeah, my boy Ruben. How you doing? How's your Friday night going? I says, oh shit, finally. Yeah, I know, right? He bottled. I know. I've been MIA these past few days, but I wanted to lay low a little bit because the YouTube algorithm is out there on fucking gang sweeps, and they gaffling up all the homies, man. They are really suppressing everybody. So I had to keep a low profile for a little bit, and figured I'd pop out on a Friday night while they are not out on patrol. And as you can see, we are actually over 6 viewers. So obviously they are not out on patrol at this minute. So let's go wild, guys. Let's go crazy. Looks like somebody beat up the bouncer at the front door because now they are letting people in. So hell yeah. Shout out to the homies for beating up that bouncer at the front door. Hell yeah. We'll send you another video on IG right now. Yeah, send that shit. I want to see it. Yeah, hell yeah. There we go. There we go. You see, because we've been on a little bit of yeah, man. YouTube has been on their BS. But do me a favor, guys. While I have all you badass folks up in here now, it's important, very, very important that we all hit the like button. Even if you don't say anything, even if you think I'm retarded or fucking gay or whatever, just hit that like button for me. It's very, very important because we are all trying to beat up that YouTube algorithm. We want to jump them and give them a calentada, give them a little beat down for acting shady to all of us. So hit that like button, guys. Yeah, no Diddy. Shout out to that man. Shout out to that man because he's having one hell of a time in that place. I seen a picture of him with a little tranny boy. I'm like, what the? Man, crazy what goes on behind them walls. So you guys need to keep y'all's noses clean because look what happened to Diddy. He may have all that money, but oh yeah, he's definitely getting those reps in, if you know what I'm saying. Catch my drift. That's a crazy ass photo. I don't know how the hell he's gonna allow somebody to take a photo of him like that, hugging up on some damn, a transmission out of a car. Because we can't say that other word, because you know how the overlords get. He said, you went into any up. Oh yes, we do, Hibaro. In fact, it is right here. They send it in pretty quick. So this is the one that broke. So this was the no moonshine, Ruben. I wish, man. We're gonna be a good boy this weekend. We'll probably have a cold one tomorrow, but I think tonight we'll be a good boy. This is just regular H2O, regular agua. So yeah, Hibaro, this is the pin. So check it out. This is where this is the breaking point right here. So Scotty, look at, they sent me another pin. So yeah, Fusion sent that thing out real quick. So I put this thing in there, and what's the pin? J-Dog. So this was out of the Fusion. So I don't know what had happened, but we were at the range playing with this thing, and this thing just kind of broke. So I had Fusion sent me out another one, and so far so good. I'm on my winter break. Oh, that's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. So yeah, I slapped this thing in there, dry fired it, and dry firing it, and everything feels good. It feels good. It feels nice and smooth. Oh yeah, best customer service. Dude, you know what was pretty awesome? Scotty, so I ended up calling them on the phone and they picked up immediately, which was pretty awesome because I've had to deal with warranties from multiple companies and it's always a pain getting them on the phone. They're always transferring you to a different department and all that good stuff. And this time when I called Fusion, they immediately picked up the phone and I kind of explained them the situation and they sent out that part like that. I believe I talked to them on a Monday and that part was here by Friday. So it all worked out very, very well. Very, very happy. So look forward to testing this thing out a little bit more. So I'm gonna try to get out this weekend, but it doesn't really look too promising just because I gotta freaking go check out 2 different houses tomorrow, man. Ugh, I don't want to. And then Sunday, of course, is family day. So if we don't make it, this weekend, definitely next weekend. So yeah, hell yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. I slapped on another green dot on my 45. Which one is? Oh no, it's this one right here. Sorry about that. I get a little confused because I got twins. I got twin Glock 45s. Those are my babies. I love them. Do you think I'm capping now? I may have. Oh damn! Look at there you go, J Dog. That was for you, J Dog. It says Naruto, make a short or quit lying. I have the Desert Eagle here finally, J Dog. How was work? Oh, work was pretty dope. Damn, Ruben, work was freaking busy, man. I was running all over, man. I was even out a little bit towards your area. I went out towards Kyle, which is probably not too close to you, but it's a little further from where I'm at because I'm usually dealing all the way further up north, like Austin, Salado, and stuff like that. So, oh man, I've been just busy this whole week, but just these last 2 days, it's been just crazy busy. But it's good. It's good. I take it. I'll take a busy day over a dead or slow day any day of the week. But yeah, it's been busy, and now I'm so freaking happy. It's Friday. I get to hang out and chill with all you badass folks. That Ported 45 is nice. I know it is, right, Paul? I like the C cut on this one right here. I don't know if I kind of don't want to get the C cut. I do want to get the vertical ports because I do like how the vertical ports run on this thing on my Glizzy Glock 19. I got the same dot on there, so I kind of want to make a twin version of the 19. Fake profile pics here. Paul says, I have the best 45. Hell yeah. Simba got what does he got? He got like the Ramjet, and then he got the Surefire. Yeah, Simba got one that's all decked out. What's up, my boy Simba? How you doing? Welcome to the Friday night live stream. Yeah, we just right here chilling. See the hush. Dude, I remember, I think I seen that video when it kind of first got posted, and I was like very intrigued by the way the whole mechanism works. It's pretty crazy how you can just, pop the freaking slide and just lock it. So that's pretty awesome. And I like the fact that it comes in that peanut butter color, which is freaking awesome. So when is the fusion bucket happening? Oh, damn. You know what? I think we'll probably do that on Monday. We'll do it during the week because, I wanted to take a video. So we're working on this other property. It's actually out near, it's out near you, Scotty. So we actually got another house near you. And it's pretty crazy because on this property, it's actually, I think it's on it has to be like 20 acres or more because when we drive in that thing, it's like literally like a half a mile just from the gate to the house. And everything around you is just all freaking just land and wilderness, I would say. Wilderness, that sounds retarded. But yeah, I feel like putting a bucket out there and doing the bucket test. So we may be having one very, very soon. Very, very soon. He bought them. Candy, what's up, brother? How you doing? Once you look at the second video on IG, I will tell you the price for the entire scope setup. You're gonna shit when you hear that. Oh, damn. Hell yeah. Let me see if I got a little bit of a juice left up in the iPad. Oh, I can check it out. Oh, yeah. Got a little bit of juice in here. Let me check that thing out real quick. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. But while I have all you badass folks up in here, and you already know what time it is. It's that double tap that screen time. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. It's very, very important that we all hit that like button. Because if not, then YouTube is going to start doing their little shenanigans again. Let me pull that little Instagram thing up. God damn, I got like 100 of these freaking pages open. I gotta clear some of these things out really, really quick. Let me see. There we go. Oh damn. Damn, that scope is freaking sweet. Oh damn. Damn. Oh shit. I'm looking at this right now. Dude, that thing is sick. That is freaking sick as hell. Damn. Now I gotta get a rifle now so I can get a scope like that. That's pretty badass, man. That is pretty badass. It says 20 acres wilderness for sure, cupcake. No, man, they still got a lot of property, a lot of land out here, Candy, believe it or not. You ready for that price? Yeah, what is it? Dude, I'm very interested because that's a dope ass scope you got on there. Hell yeah. But for all you new folks who are just stopping by, what is your EDC? What is your everyday carry? Do you carry something like this? Which it's already all dirty because I was using this bad boy today. And this thing, man, I use it a lot in our tile jobs. And surprisingly, this thing is still cutting and, the blade is maintaining quite well. I have 12 pages open on the tablet. Oh, I got you beat, Candy. I got like 50 pages open. I got you beat, Candy Man. Yeah, so what is everybody's everyday carry? Do you guys carry one of these along with your handy dandy hole punchers? What you guys carrying on your daily? 255 for the entire scope setup. Damn, that's a great deal right there. Whew. Damn, J-Dog, I got 90 pages. Oh, damn, J-Dog. Hell yeah, yeah, you got me beat on that, J-Dog. You got me beat on that for sure. Hell yeah. Hold on, let me put another one. Okay. There, that's the one. Hold on, I'm trying to put another track on really quick. There we go. Gotta forward that one. Put that one over. 176. God damn, Paul Wick. What are you watching, Paul Wick? Yeah, no, just like on my iPhone, even on my phone here, man, I got like probably over 100 pages open too. So, oh yeah. I'm gonna send you the link and you can put it on the 16-inch AR. Oh, damn, that'd be sweet. Yeah, send me that link. John Trejo. What's up, John Trejo? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by, Mr. Trejo. How's your Friday night going? How was your day today? My day was pretty good. Very, very busy, let me tell you. Damn, very, very busy, man. Been running around all damn day, man. Oh, just been in the truck running from one point to another, from north to south, north to south. So I finally get to just kind of chill tonight. So I'm happy. Very, very happy. Handguns equals weight of an average. 2 handguns equal the average weight of an AR. Oh, I need to get my. Hold on, I need to get my little handy dandy setup real quick. Hell yeah, I'm very happy for the reclassification. Hell yeah. All right, gotta put the microphone protector on real quick. Literally all gun sights or gear. I never met anyone with more style than J Dog, and I don't say that admiring. I will say that as fact. He drips. 0 F's given. Hell yeah, that's my homie J Dog right there. Any new gun laws for next year that concern you, John Trejo? Not necessarily, because we are out here in the greatest state in the world, and that is Texas, the greatest state of the United States, I would to say. So yeah, there's nothing really for me to be too concerned of. If I was in California, then I'd be a little bit concerned because of the Glock ban. So yeah, not really too concerned. Just because I am in Texas, I'll take it as a compliment. Love you, Candy. Hell yeah. You know how Candy is. Candy's always talking his shit, but it's all good. That's how us dudes are, man. I'm always talking my shit myself, so that's why I tip my hat to that man, because I know exactly what that's like. And hey, if you can't take it on the chin, then shit, I don't know, man. You can't really consider yourself a man, because that's just how we are, man. We just always talking the shit, busting each other's balls. That's where that term came from. Hey, why you busting my balls here? That's just how we do it, man. We just bust each other's balls. So yeah, don't get all in your feelings. Paul, it's all hub states. Don't bullshit a bullshitter. Yeah, hell yeah. But do me a favor, guys, while I have all you awesome folks up in here tonight, make sure you guys all hit that like button. Let's see if we can get a little bit, more movement in this thing. We had got a little bit of luck earlier. I'll put some is that some sweat I'm hearing? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're playing straight old school tonight. Hell yeah, because we're feeling good. So I figure, gotta play some good stuff on tonight. Of course I like my rap, I like my rock, but gotta go old school. Hell yeah, because that's what I would usually do on oh yeah, that's what I would usually do on my drives. In the mornings, I'd start off with some old school and it just get the fucking day going. Hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Some Candy Rain. Oh yeah. Says no Oak Cliff. Damn. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow's the rap night. Hell yeah. Anthony Joshua wins by knockout. Finally. Finally. Dude, I knew that dude fucking Jake Paul's a little biatch. He finally got a real boxer. I went to visit my dad in San Antonio many moons ago. Best tacos ever from sea to dude. I know. San Antonio is the spot, man. Even my wife, like, there's times where, out here just chilling, and she's like, hey, let's go to San Antonio, because San Antonio got all the good food. They even have they even got a pollo loco, which my wife loves. So there's times where she's like, let's go to pollo loco, and I'll have to drive all the way to freaking San Antonio just to keep her happy. That's what I told Miss J Dog yesterday. And he got KO'd. Good. Because he was thinking that he's a fucking real boxer. Nah, he's just a YouTuber. Yes, ref stopped the fight and they called it a knockout. Damn. Oh man. Let me see if I can pull up a highlight already. That'd be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm glad he got his ass whooped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So let me pull this thing up really, really quick. My 1911 is a paperweight still. Damn. Our 1911s. What are the weight? What's the weight on the 1911, Candy? Because I know this bad boy right here. When this thing is loaded right here, this thing is at 2 pounds. So what does the 1911s weigh? Let me get this thing out of here. The 6th round. Let's see. No, there has to. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I go on my Instagram, I'll be able to find some of the Primo. What's up, Primo? How you doing, Primo? How's your day going? How's your Friday night going as well? Verge 1911 weighs as much as my Shadow 2. Oh, okay. That's really nothing at all then. Let me see. Joshua Paul. Yeah, I want to see. I got to see a highlight of that. Oh, yeah. I want to see this dude get knocked out. It's Saturday. Oh, shit. Where are you, where are you located at, Primo? What state are you in, or what country are you in? Joshua broke. He broke his jaw? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't wish harm on anybody, but well deserved, that man. Well deserved. Hell, dude, this is turning out to be an even better night. Holy Heat. What's up, my boy, Holy Heat? How you doing? How's how's your night going? Hell yeah, he got his jaw broken. Oh man, that's good, man. This is a remote control, YouTube. This is a remote control. So don't get in your ways with me. Check Bro Cheese. What's up, Bro Cheese? How you doing? How's your Friday night going, Bro Cheese? Finally someone. Yes, I know, right? And his mouth is gonna be sewed up now because it's broken. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate you, Hibarro. Hell yeah. Let me check this out real quick. Hold on, let me check this out real quick. I gotta see this. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, yeah. He fucking decked the shit out of him. What was he thinking, though? Like, honestly, what was he thinking? Damn. What was he thinking? You're fighting a professional boxer and you're a professional YouTuber. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make. Oh my God, that was a good hit right there. Well deserved. Thank you, Anthony Joshua. You really made my my night complete. Hell yeah. The Tyson and Paul fight was rigged. Oh yeah, and every other fight before that was all rigged. So that's why I was. Damn, I didn't even really know about this fight, but I was kind of hoping and waiting for him to fight a real boxer, and today he finally did that. So, hell yeah, they weren't gonna rig this one. Oh no. Hell yeah, that's dope, man. Hell yeah. Good, we actually, Paul Wick. Oh shit, what happened to Paul? Fuck it up for the Paul. Oh yeah, nah, just those dudes. Just those dudes, man. Those dudes are they're annoying. Yeah, you're the homie, Paul. Definitely the homie. Shit, tired. Damn. How was your day though, Holy Heat? Did you get a lot of work done today? My days are freaking these last 2 days, man. Thursday and Friday has just been balls to the wall busy, man. Shit. Haven't even had a time to freaking think. for that matter. Can't even send in my reports and inspections and shit. And damn, almost forgot, man. I had like reports and inspections that I had did houses on, and was it Thursday? Usually I send them in all the same day, and shit, man. Just been so freaking busy that I just forget. Luckily, I remembered at the last minute. I picked up the SAR So Calm. Oh, damn. Got a customer that finally paid me. They owe me 50 G's. Damn. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's a good feeling, though. I love that feeling, man, of just waiting for someone to pay you, and then boom, you get paid. You're like, yeah, hell yeah. Good shit. All right, fellas, I got training in the morning at the range. Oh, appreciate you, Scotty. Good luck with your training. Hopefully you have yourself a great night and an awesome day. Jake Paul's ego is not his amigo. Facts, right? That is facts. Let me pin that shit real quick. That's a good one right there. That is a good one. Almost picked up the Taurus for 150. Damn. Oh man, that's a freaking steal. Those commercial jobs, bro. Yes, I know, dude. It's crazy how much time you have to wait, man. There's times where we've had to wait up to like 3 months to get paid. Shit. So, oh yeah, but when they do pay the commercial jobs, that's the thing, is like they take forever to pay, but when they pay, oh yeah, it is fun. Hell yeah. Range day duck, the second Candy got up a while. Candy, you crazy, my boy. Everyone, have a good night. Sent you the link to your phone through it. Oh, hell yeah, Scotty. Appreciate you. I'm going to check it out. Check it out when I get off of here. Hell yeah. The old man, I couldn't stop smiling. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Stay safe and have a fun range day. Hell yeah, have a fun ass range day, Scotty. But do me a favor, guys. For all of you guys who have not hit that like button, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. It's very, very important that we hit that like button. It's gonna show YouTube that this content should be pushed out to the masses. It should be pushed out to everybody. And YouTube, this is a remote controller. It's not a pistola, so don't kick me off. You've done that once. Hopefully, you don't do it again. But that time that you did do it to me, I was kind of playing with it like this. So just letting you know, this is a remote control. So I just want to put that out there real quick. Have you ever got up in it, Paulie? Yeah. So what is everybody's EDC? What were they carrying with them today? So me, I was carrying my handy dandy Fusion, which is a city right here. This is my new baby right here. I love this thing right here. This thing is basically an all metal, kind of a Glock, but not really a Glock. So this thing will take Glock magazines, Glock recoil spring, and the Glock magazine. Let's put that one there. So this thing right here, this thing is basically like a Glock 19 clone. So this thing is I believe the barrel is Gen 4 on this one. So is the recoil spring. It's just a sharpened pencil. Yeah, hell yeah, grilled cheese. I got an offer for the upper I showed you. Damn, hell yeah. You gonna man, you should keep it though. That's a nice little upper right there. That's a nice upper. Oh, damn, this thing just dropped down to 0. That's YouTube hating like a mother. 0 people up in here. You lying, YouTube. We know what you're trying to do. So To me, what that tells me is that when I look at the screen and I see 0 people, I'm like, what the hell? Where did everybody go? And that's supposed to like kind of like get me upset or like want me to like reset it. Chupale YouTube, because that's not gonna stop me, YouTube. You are definitely up to some sort of shenanigans. Definitely are, because there's no way in hell there was a 0 people up in here. Come on, YouTube, you are starting to expose yourself. So you probably want to try to be a little bit more slick than that, because it's not only me that it's happening to, it's all other gun tubers who are feeling the wrath of your pain, YouTube. So yeah, that was pretty funny right there. It dropped down to 1 and then it went to 0. I'm like, what the hell? That's kind of weird. But like I was saying, I kind of feel like that's some sort of like psyop that YouTube is doing, because me as the creator, if I see like nobody's watching, it's gonna make me want to just turn it off. You know, I've done that in the past, and I know there are people who do that. So that's why, I've been in multiple live streams where people are like, oh, I got super low numbers. Let me restart it, and maybe we can get a better algorithm. So, but we ain't restarting nothing. No, sirree. Nope, we are staying right here. We ain't going anywhere. So, just want to put that out there to you, Mr. YouTube, because we ain't going anywhere. Not anywhere, anytime soon. Yeah, they won't push my videos anymore. I know it's kind of weird, grilled cheese. It is kind of weird. And I've always been in the green, and lately this last month, this past 30 days, I've been all in the gray. It's been all negative, everything negative, subscribers negative, views negative, everything has been on negative, and it's never ever been like that. I mean, it's been like that in the beginning, but now it's like there's something going on, but it's all good. That ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna still keep pushing out videos, still keep making content, because the tide will definitely turn. Definitely will. So I'm not gonna quit. This is not gonna stop me, because I do this shit because I fucking love it. I love doing this shit. Shit, even if I'm out here just talking to myself, I'm still gonna show up every single day. Excuse me. You get blocked all the time. EDC, there's a lot of people that don't like you. Yes, but you know what it is? It's not really like, it's kind of sort of like envious. So that's what they are. They're a little envious of me in some sort of way, um because maybe I got a bigger dick than them. Maybe, I don't know. That's all I could think of, because I am a tall dude. And even in real life, like, there's other people that are shorter than me and they get all pissed off. They try to like pump their chest up and look up to me like, what? That's how the whole YouTube shit is too. So, you know, yeah, it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Uh, we shorts should easily get 1K. Yes, that's how that's how my videos used to be. I would post videos and I would just get views easily. And yeah, I don't know what happened, but nevertheless, that ain't gonna stop me. I read somewhere that January 16th there's a uh big algorithm and software reset. I think it's all leading to that. Oh, so how tall? I'm about 6'5", 6'6". But people like it enough, it goes up. Yes, that's why it's important that I always make sure that I don't care about nothing else other than the like button. If you guys all hit the like button, it's gonna definitely push it into the YouTube universe. So that's why I'm always, pushing for everybody to always hit the like button, because it's very important. Very, very important, because just like grilled cheese is saying, if you people like it, then it'll just go up. But yeah, I'm gonna still keep showing up. This is Santa 6'7". What's up, my boy Jerry? If they don't get 1K, YouTube is putting you in the shadows. Oh man. Did you check out the rail? Yeah, I did. That's a badass rail. What I like about my rail here, like this one here, this thing is I can directly mount it to shit right here. And this is the one that I use the most right here. So this one here, yeah, I like that one there. I also like that other one you sent me too. That was pretty badass. What happened to the Mad Dog? It's right here, Candy. It's still right here. It's still right here, sealed. It's sitting as a prop. I think it goes good right there. Like I was saying, we are gonna save it for a special occasion because this thing is the premium stuff right here. You can't find this stuff anymore. No, I'm just kidding. Just push and lock. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna check that thing out. I'll probably end up grabbing me one for this bad boy right here for the uh, for the big rifle for the 16-incher. So yeah, Candy. Yep, we are definitely gonna be saving that one for a special occasion. Yeah, and that'll probably be maybe next month. So I think we're gonna crack this thing open next month because we got something planned for next month. So I think it's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna be pretty dope. I can't say much, can't talk much about it other than just have something planned. So yeah, I think we're gonna crack this thing open on that date, and it'll be on January 13th. So that's gonna be the release date for this certain thing that I can't talk about. So I think that day is gonna be the day that we crack this thing open because that's the day that we're gonna be able to talk about that certain thing. So I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I've been kind of waiting for this whole thing to happen, you know. So yeah, it's fucking dope, man. It is fucking badass. I'm excited. So I think that's the time we're gonna crack this thing open, Candy. Hell yeah. Uh, be good for adding a light, or they got a sling attachment 1, 2. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm definitely gonna check them out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. But you guys already know what time it is. It's that time. Yes, it is. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. We're currently sitting at 17 likes. So for those of you guys who are just stopping by, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Let's see if we can get this thing to at least 20 likes. And if we can, that'll be freaking amazing. So for those of you guys who haven't hit that like button, just do me that quick little favor. Just double tap that screen. And while you do that, let me know what is your everyday carry. What is your EDC? Do you carry one of these? A little knife? Do you carry like a little hole puncher? What do you carry as part of your EDC setup? Are you going to midnight mass on Christmas Eve? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's kind of it's kind of normal for us. Definitely gonna stop by. Oh yeah. Definitely gonna stop by and probably make a little video of you know I got it on me. You know I got it on me. So yeah, those are my favorite, man. I love making those videos. People be looking at me like, what's wrong with this guy? What does he have on me? My wallet, look it. Thinking of putting the 49 in rotation. Nice. You should have been carrying it the moment you got it. That friggin' nice little 49. Hell yeah. How do you like that 49? You don't feel like it's a little you don't feel like it's a little too big? I feel like my 17 was just oh wait, no, I'm confusing it. I'm thinking of the 47. I'm thinking of the 47 because you got the 49. So I believe the 49 is the 49. Oh wait, is the 49 the 17 slide with the 19 grip length? Is that the one that it is? Aaron Young, what's up, Aaron Young? How you doing? Yes, 17 slide, 19 lower. Yeah, dude, you should be carrying that thing all the freaking time. Shit, this thing's all messing with my neck. How you doing, Aaron Young? How's your Friday night going? We just right here chilling, hanging out in the man cave. You know how we do it. I hate my 48. I like my 48. Hate the mags. Paul Wick. I know, dude. I know, man. Um, you know what I really, really hate though? I really hate the freaking Shield Arms magazines. I've had a few more issues than the PSA mags. So, and even with the PSA mags, I've had one hiccup out of them. So that's why I just roll with the regular OEM on my 43. Gunner Man, what's up, Gunner Man? How you doing? Hard not to carry the Canic. I know, right? Freaking Canic. I love my Canic. That's why I can't wait for, I can't wait for the weather to change so I can bring out the macro and bring out the Canic. So that's my spring and summer gun. How you doing? How's work? Good? A lot of people? Yeah, huh? Yeah, everybody's trying to shop before Christmas. Yeah. What's up? What's up, Gunna Man? Yeah, we right here chilling, hanging out. How you doing? I saw you on Jerome and Papa stream before. Yeah, those are the homies. Shout out to the bros. PSA mags with the +2 base plate. 17 rounds. Grilled cheese, I noticed you have that. Mac, have you had any hiccups with yours? Grilled cheese? Especially with that base plate that you have on there. Because I've been really thinking of adding one to the 43X. Just give it a little bit more capacity. I like Police. You're crazy. What time is it in Austin? Oh, so it's 11:32 right now in Austin, Texas. What is it like? What is it like? 1:30 where you're at right now? He bought it. +2 has the new spring. Oh, that's probably a big improvement right there. I'm gonna have to. So is it the whole magazine that comes with that base plate, or did you buy the base plate by itself? Grilled cheese. I think I followed you on IG to check it. Oh hell yeah, Gunner Man. Hell yeah. I usually follow everybody who follows me back on Instagram. So hell yeah, appreciate you, Gunner Man. What is your what's your everyday carry, Mr. Gunnerman? What you got on you right now, good sir? Do you have do you got a little cutting tool on you? Or do you carry just a hole puncher? Or you carry both? What's your EDC, Gunnerman? Oh, we got my buddy Jerome. Yeah, what's up, Jerome? How you doing? How's your night going, Jerome? What are you carrying, or what were you carrying today, Mr. Jerome? Zip gun, that's what I carry, and a butterfly knife. Damn, hell yeah, zip gun. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I know, right? There's our buddy Jerome. He's blessing us with his presence tonight. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what is everybody else's everyday carry? What are you guys carrying on, you guys? Or what were you guys carrying today? Because today's pretty much over. It's 11:30 Central Time. Jerome make fun of my voice. Says, hello, my little friend. Says, I'm back home now. Yeah, I know, right? Jerome is always making fun of all of us, man. He makes me want to cry sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. My 365 is beside me right now. Yeah, hell yeah, me too. My 365s are sitting right there. They are literally within an arm's distance. Just kidding, allegedly. But this can be a green screen or a holographic screen. It can be whatever you interpret it to be. Give me all your money. Pointed the knife like that. You're like, oh my God, don't do that. He laughed at my Batman voice. Oh shit, it's pretty dope. So for those of you guys who are just stopping by into the live stream, make sure you guys double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. We are so close to 20 likes. So close. Says we are sitting at 19. So don't forget, guys, if you guys are just stopping by or if you guys have just forgot, double tap that screen, hit that like button. It's gonna help push this live stream out, boom, to the masses, so we can get a few more eyes up in the live stream. Maybe we can get a few new pew pew owners. Maybe we can get some people to go out and pick them up one of these, turn somebody into a pew pew lover. That'll be pretty badass. That would be awesome. Hell yeah. Make caring great again. Yeah. Let's not stigmatize it anymore and let's promote it. So make caring great again. Hell yeah. I would make a t-shirt like that, but I think people would get a little bit offended by it just because of the Lord and Savior King Trump, our supreme leader. Haven't been shooting really. Mine shows 20. Usually, oh, there we go. It just jumped up. Hell yeah, it just jumped up. Yep, you were right, Jerome. Now it just jumped up to 21. Hell yeah. I made you 20 likes. Appreciate you, Charles. Charles, what do you carry with you? Do you carry one of these hole punchers right here? You carry a little cutting tool? What do you usually carry with you on the daily basis, Mr. Charles? And in Twitch, you can touch pistolas. That'll be awesome when you can stream in there while you're at the shooting range. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. But I can also live stream at the range from YouTube as long as I am not holding and I am just pointing the camera to the target, which I've done it a couple times already, and it all works out. And I've gotten monetized on those live streams as well. So I think YouTube likes those. I think YouTube really likes them because they wouldn't have paid me if they didn't. So they must like it. So I'm going to continue to keep doing it the same way that I am doing those live streams at the range. And that's just me showing the target right out in front. So I like it. I like it. For some random Chester got mad at my Trump lower on my 300 blackout, talking about he shouldn't be on a gun. I just laughed at him. Yeah, people just want to, people want to just get up all in their feelings when they see stuff like, they see stuff like this and it just freaks them out. Like, oh my God, oh my God. So yeah, people are a little crazy. YouTube pulled Pistol Pete when he was at the range. The camera was at his face. Oh, damn, that sucks. YouTube bans us. Actually, I subbed to you for a long time, and YouTube didn't inform me that you and others like Pops and Jerome were streaming. Yes, that's another thing that I was explaining to or I mean, I'm sure he already knows, but the other day I was telling Papa's Pew Pews that he was getting on live stream, and I would actually have to click his I would have to click his profile image, and then it would show live. And I'm like, what the hell? Why wouldn't I get any? I would get no notifications of Papa. I would get none of Jerome and other other gun tubers, and I was noticing that it was only the gun tubers. And then I would get notifications on other people, like, for instance, I follow somebody that's called a Show and Tell, and they just, they just stream just like news and world events and current events. I would put it, best way to describe it. And I constantly get their notifications. But when, Jerome or, Papa comes on, or even Pistol Pete, I get no notification, zero at all. So they are, they're definitely up to their shenanigans, but we just gotta find our way around it. I know it's fucking tough. I know it's hard, but we can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. I know we can. So I think YouTube is what, just like, look at what happened in here earlier, right? This thing was showing zero people in here, and there's still a bunch of people, there's still people talking up in here. So YouTube is definitely playing some kind of mind games with us. So you just got to keep on fucking fighting. That's it. And when I say fighting, that's, pushing out more videos, pushing out more shorts, and heck, even more live streams. So keep on posting. YouTube is the freaking Iron Dome, and the more missiles we sent, eventually there are missiles that are going to penetrate, and it's going to blow up. So don't be discouraged by the low amount of views that y'all get on your videos. I know exactly how that feels, because I'll post a video and I'll get 20 views in 72 hours, when it was never like that before. But it's all good. I'm not gonna erase it. I'm not gonna take it down. I'm gonna still keep it up there. What is up, my boy Mud Racer? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Usually click it when it pops up. It'll actually keep me posted for a few days, but it always goes down. Another thing that I noticed too, so I'll post a video, right? And it'll be like a gun content video. And I'll go on, I'll go on my other, my Tile page, right? My Tile YouTube page. And usually videos that are freshly posted, that'll have a tag at the corner that says new. And when it has that tag on that says new, it's basically being pushed out to the masses. Lately, with gun videos that I post, they are all new videos. It's not showing that new tag on there. So what that's doing, it's not pushing it out into the shorts feed. What that's doing is just pushing it out to basically whoever is my subscriber. So Candy's like, I'm back in. I do not have kids mode. Wait, what the Candy? What are you talking about? You're gonna piss Jerome off. Jerome's gonna go to your house and fuck you up. He's gonna just knock on your door like, "Hey guys, I'm here for a repair," and just boom, punch you in the face. Oh shit! And just a super kick you. Voila! That'll be crazy. Oh man. Yeah, Candy's is I think Candy is drinking a little bit of the Mad Dog 2020. Oh man, hell yeah. But I asked you what you asked what I carry. I carry a Glock 20. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, Charles. Nice. I love my Glocks too, as you can see. Where'd I put my pointer at? Where? Oh, damn! Did I kick it away? Must have. But I got two Glock 45s, which to me the Glock 45 is one of my personal favorites. So I got two Glock 45s. I got a Glock 19. I got a Glock 43X, and then I have a Glock. It's not really a Glock clone, because this thing is it only takes the barrel, the recoil spring, and the magazine of the Gen 4 or Gen 5 Glocks. So this one is the Fusion XF Pro. This thing is an all metal, basically a Glock 19 clone. So this thing is my my new baby right here. In fact, I'm waiting on a new light so I can attach it to the bottom right here. I'm kind of on the fence on whether or not I should get a dot attached to this thing right here. This thing can fit an RMR. I got the plates for it. I'm just not really sure because I love the way that it feels, and I kind of want to run it. I kind of want to have an iron setup with just an iron. Irons on there, obviously, and with just the light on there. So I don't have any lights. I got something in the works right now. Maybe I said too much, but yeah, I'm gonna slap a light on this one right here, and then I'm gonna slap one on probably my other Glock 45. Is that is the knife you're holding flexible? No, this thing is real. This is not like a prop knife or anything. So yeah, no, this thing is the real deal Holyfield. Uh 30-minute ban. Sorry for the drama. Oh yeah, no, I'm not worried about none of that. Obviously he's trying to stir the pot. So yeah, don't let him get to you. You got to do what you got to do, Jerome. So yep, don't no apologies. No apologies required, good sir. And this one also is I mean, it's a real knife. It's not like a prop knife or anything. So yeah, this is a this is a Smith and Wesson. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. So yeah, this is a Smith and Wesson knife right here. You can probably see the logo right there a little bit. So yeah, this is one of my new favorite knives as well. This thing right here, I've been using it for work. So I'm in you know, I'm in the flooring business. So I scrape a lot of freaking grout joints, a lot of mortar off a tile, and this thing has really maintained its maintained its blade. As long as he doesn't retaliate. JS Tactical prop knife. Yeah, I know, right? That's pretty funny. Prop knife, a flexible knife. I have the same knife, great knife. Oh, you got this one right here. Yeah, I like this one right here. This one is sweet, man. I really love the way that this feels in my hands, and especially how it fits in my pocket. It's like it's pretty thin, and I like the way that this thing is just boom, just pops open like immediately. I don't have to do nothing but just ooh, there we go. So yeah, I love this knife right here. Um, was reset to 10 seconds. Yeah, Smith and Wesson make some great stuff. Yeah, I know. I know. Gotta add a Smith and Wesson to the collection to add to that knife right here. So the next EDC that we're gonna be throwing up on the wall here, probably in maybe January or February, is a Smith and Wesson. Just not really too sure on which one I want to get because Smith and Wesson just has a ton of awesome, models out there. They have the MMP 2.0 metal comp carry, which is bad ass. Let me tell you, they got the Shield X comp, they got the regular Shield X, they got the just the Shield line. They just got so much, man. Even if I want to just go with the the new SD V9 2.0, that thing has a nice trigger on it, and just kind of deck it out. I got a few ways I can go. I just don't know, but it's definitely going to be a Smith and Wesson. So I'm gonna just kind of sit on it for a little bit and make my decision in mid-January or early February. But yep, we will be adding another, or not another. We will be adding Smith and Wesson to the collection. It'll be right there up on top. which is a well-deserving spot. Uh, I have a very slim pocket knife. Yeah, gunner man. Hell yeah. It's important that everybody kind of carries some sort of a cutting contraption with them. I feel it's very, very important. Even if it's not a knife, just shit. Do I have? Let me see if I have my other one here. So I got another like a little blade that I have that I use for work. Shit, yeah, I don't have it right here. I think it's in the truck. And this blade, it's a Milwaukee blade. It's like I think it was like a 25 or $30 Milwaukee blade that has, the bottle opener on the end. It has a Phillips as a flat. It has, um, the rechangeable blades. Finally got the Max 9. Finally got the Max 9 you told me about. Hell yeah, Ethan. Hell yeah, that's pretty dope. I also have the SD9 2.0, also a great pistol. Yeah, that's exactly the one I was talking about. I was even thinking about that one too. Getting that one and keeping the trigger and just fucking decking it out. Getting a good dot for it, getting some good mags, like extended mags for it with the extra base plates. That'd be a dope setup. But yeah, man, there's just so much to choose from. So many to choose from. So it's definitely gonna be a Smith and Wesson. Hell yeah. Almost forgot. Have you ever seen a very thin full brass butterfly knife? Oh, not a. I mean, I've seen plenty of butterfly knives, butter knives. In fact, the shop up the street, they had one. They had like the silver one that when I was there, I think I was there like on Tuesday, and I had my eye on that thing. In fact, I still kind of have my eye on it. I kind of want to get the butterfly knife, but I don't trust myself, man, because I feel like if I flip that thing open, I feel like I'm gonna cut myself because I'm gonna keep wanting to, do tricks and stuff like that. So it's real tempting. It's very, very tempting. I sub to you, brother. Hell yeah, JS Tactical. And I think you probably make content or do you make content? And if you do, I'm gonna sub right back to you, especially if you do gun content. That's my favorite. Hell yeah. The is the SD9 2.0 doesn't come optic cut. You're gonna have to send it to get it done. Oh, okay. No, that's cool because I had to send my Glock 19 to get cut. And I like the way that they cut it because it's a direct cut. So I mean, once they cut it, it's permanently in there basically. So yeah, I don't mind that, especially for how much you can get it done for nowadays. Now you can get optic cuts for like 100 to like 175 on the high end. I've seen optic cuts for like 200 before. So prices really come down on optic cuts. Oh, you do? Oh, nice. Hell yeah. What do you got on there? What do you got, like an SRO or an RMR? I really like the size of the RMR windows. I don't really like them too big because I mean I don't shoot competitions or anything. It's just for regular like everyday carry. So that RMR size window is a good size dot. I like it. And even on the SCS, yeah, it's the SCS green dot. The SCS dot is basically the same size as like the 507, 407K. So I mean, this is not a bad size, but this size just makes it a little bit better. It says Jake Paul got embarrassed. Oh, I know. That's good though. That is good, man, because he I don't really think that he had a true opponent up until tonight. Tonight he had a real opponent. So, oh yeah, it was good. Especially he got his jaw broke. You know the irony. Him talking all that mess, and now he's He's not gonna be able to talk mess for a little bit. They're gonna freaking wire that thing shut. Nah, he'll probably get some. He'll probably get some sort of surgery because he got the money. Oh man, but that's good though. That is good that he got his he got his jaw cracked, man. Oh man. J Doe finally home. Yeah, hell yeah. Bro, it wasn't even a close. I got manhandled good. Good. That's that's exactly what I wanted, man, because he was over there thinking that he was on top of the world, man. He took, fighting fucking Tyson and man. Yeah, that right there just that pissed me off to see Tyson fight Jake Paul. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, I know Tyson did it for the check, of course, but I mean, just the fact that you got some young dude fighting, such a mature man like that, that shit is staged. You know damn well that thing it's not genuine. So that I mean, I knew they were all staged before, but that last one with Tyson, it was like, man, that was the icing on the cake for me. I was like, man, that's enough. I want to see this dude get his ass whooped now. So that was good. That was good. Hell yeah. I like that. Very, very happy. Very, very happy. Especially, I mean, I don't wish harm upon nobody, but yeah, when you're in that sport, that it comes with the territory. And if he really he really did get his jaw broken, good for you, man. Cause yeah, you really deserve that shit, especially for all that stuff you were talking. Oh yeah, and it's kind of embarrassing. You guys think it's okay? It's weirdo to have kids on your channel living in Candy. Why do you got beef with Jerome? Um, yeah. Why do you got beef with Jerome? Jerome's a pretty cool dude, man. He's a really cool dude, man. Um, yeah, man. Yeah, you should. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I think you should put your differences aside. Um, yeah, yeah, he's cool as shit. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't really understand it. I mean, I could understand other people, because there's other people who are just straight, a holes. Just explain why. Yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah, I don't think he's allowing. I don't think he's allowing a bunch of like kids up in his channel like that. Like I was saying too before. Sometimes they are gonna sneak in, and we're not gonna be able to catch them all. Like, for all I know, you're probably a little ass kid. You're probably like, a 17-year-old, or 16-year-old dude talking his, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's kind of hard to prove that stuff. This ain't a joke, dude. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, if you got a beef with him, then yeah, I don't know. I would take it to his channel. Hell yeah. They got club music in the background. Hell yeah, I know. Shit, we're playing some old school music tonight. Hell yeah. This is it's a nice chill night. As I said, they are not in my channel anymore. Yeah, I know. Right, fucking Candy. Quit gossiping like a girl. And yeah, man, let that shit go, man. Cause hey, even out in the streets, man, if you ain't got nothing to prove it, you ain't got no paperwork, then you gotta then the allegations just ain't gonna stick. So yeah, you're gonna have to let that shit go, Candy. You're gonna let's go beat up somebody else. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this one's dope right here. Rock Steady. Hell yeah. That was dope. Fucking Candy. You fucking crazy, Candy. Hell yeah. Rock steady. Oh shit. Bringing it back, way back. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, this was dope. Oh, hold on, let me move this up a little bit. There we go. Bam, perfect. Let's see, can we turn on the gimbal? Let me see if we can turn the gimbal on real quick. Rockin' no, not long. Hold on, let me see. Oh no, the gimbal won't. Trying to turn on the gimbal a little bit. Maybe we can get a little bit of a motion up in this biatch. Oh shit, J Dog. Hell yeah, J Dog. Hell yeah, fucking J Dog. Dude, you're the man, J Dog. You are blessing the shit out of us, J Dog. Thank you, J Dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is Candy's a quackhead. Candy, yeah, I don't know, man. That was kind of a Candy came from left field on that stuff. Those are some crazy allegations without no proof. So yeah, you gotta just kind of put that to the side, man. Just be careful who you who you roll with, EDC. Oh come on, man. Come on, man. You can't yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna talk about that no more because I already said it earlier. Jerome's the homie, and until proven otherwise, then we're just gonna keep it like that. So that's the last that I'm gonna talk about that. So yep, hell yeah, type shit, hell yeah, hell yeah. Shit, gotta play some of the old school stuff. Hell yeah, but do me a favor for all of you new people who are just stopping by. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me right now. We are currently sitting at 24 likes. Let's see if we can get this thing to 30. We are literally just 5 likes away. Sorry about that. We are at 25. Hey, Papa's pew pews. What's up, Daniel? What is up to the man, Daniel? Saw that new little, not little. I saw that AK that you got. That thing is bad ass. Ooh, wee. Oh, wait, that thing is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Makes me want to hurry up and up my game and start running faster so I can add a little AK to my wall. Damn, 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 damn. Shows a 27 here. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. It just changed to 27. Hell yeah. Just rolled over and hopped on for a minute. Yeah, hell yeah. Papa's pew pews. Hell yeah. Hey, did I overhear? Did I overhear Papa that you said you got a 365 rows? And if you did, welcome to the SIG Club. Welcome to the SIG Club. Yeah. Hell yeah, you finally made the move, huh? You finally made the move. Yeah. I love you even more now. Hell yeah. Papa's up at 1 a.m. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I love my SIGs, man. I love my SIGs. That's why I'm not really waiting, but once summertime, springtime comes around, and yes, I get to bring out these bad boys. Some dude is telling me I need a red dot and a flashlight on my 19X and 45. Yeah, no. There's that guy is definitely from the Rainbow Gang. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way. You know, it's not like, oh, you have to have a red dot or you have to have irons. It's whatever's good for you. So Yeah, that guy doesn't know what the hell he is talking about. That's a nice one. The 229. Oh, you have the 229. Damn. My wife got the Sig Rose for Christmas. Oh, nice. Damn. You got the rose, huh? That one's sweet. Does it have the comp on the front? If it does, even better. Hell yeah. And even if it don't, shit, it's still a Sig. It's still a Sig. Fruit cups, I know, right? Yeah, I know, right? These dudes are straight haters. They should just be happy and salute you for, caring and having some pew pews. But yeah, fucking haters. I just can't. And have to. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, you don't gotta explain nothing. Yeah, f them dudes. They hate us cause they ain't us. Hell yeah, facts. Facts, Jerome. Just like I was talking to another brother earlier, how he's talking about how he was receiving a little bit of hate, a little bit of pushback, and he has a good little size following on him as well. And I told him straight out, they hate you because they ain't you, and it's true because the more eyes you get, the more subscribers, the bigger following that you get, the more negative comments and more hate that you are going to get. It just comes with the territory. That's just how it is. So they do hate you because they wish they had the amount of eyes to the channel that you have. So yeah, they are hating us because they definitely want to be us. Hell yes. And let me tell you, this shit is this shit may look easy, but it's definitely not easy. It's a lot of grinding, a lot of hard work, a lot of editing. So yeah, this is not just not of course anybody can do it, but it's gonna take a little bit of work, a little bit of a dedication and a consistency to all make it happen. So oh yeah, definitely can be done. Hell yeah. Facts. Yeah, I know, right? They hate us because they ain't us. Oh yeah. But it's all good though. It is all good. They'll get their time one day. How about you seen my new video, part 104? In the caves. Oh, you posted that one already, huh, Jerome? Hell yeah. I'm gonna check that one out tomorrow morning. I'm gonna have some of my coffee, have my TV running, and yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check out part 1 of 4. Yeah. You have to sacrifice a lot for this. Facts. Yes, 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 you do, J Dog. You gotta, there are times where you gotta sometimes even sacrifice time with the family. Like, there are times where I wanted to hop on here and I got the wife and kid, sitting right there watching a movie. And she's the one that's pushing me like, hey, go get on your live or go make some videos or whatever, because she knows that I like this. She knows that I enjoy doing this shit. So I also have a supporting partner, which also helps as well. We did a family night. I allowed my daughter to come see the kids and help put up a tree with the kids. It was nice. Nah, hell yeah, that's cool. That's pretty badass. Good stuff, Papa. The ratio is still a little off. Not sure why. Maybe something with the GoPro setting. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a GoPro, so yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about the GoPros. I got everything that whenever I'm filming from my Meta glasses, which is pretty dope. It's pretty awesome. Hell yeah. I just zoomed in a little on the phone, and it's just fine. Oh, okay. Oh shit, hold on. Let me see. Let me switch that one over. Put another one. Yeah. Oh shit. There we go. That's the one right there. I'm gonna switch it really quick. No, but I'll go look. Go look through my soul where you were editing, but I couldn't jump in at the moment. And I fell asleep and woke up, talked to J Dog, fell asleep, and now I'm up again. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's that good life right there. Hell yeah. Get to just chill, take a nap, chill, and then take a nap again. Fuck it, why not? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's that good living. Ah. Goddamn, I already killed all my water already. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna refill this water cup real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta refill the water cup too. I gotta pay. Drive up to the store. That's open and stock up on my meat heater. On my seat heater. Meat heater. Dumbass me. Ah, there we go. Damn, I'm starting to feel a little chilly up in here, man. Shit. Temperature, nah, still the same. Just feels a little bit chilly up in here. I got 12 Mountain Dews I'm gonna destroy this weekend. Damn, J-Dog, you're a beast. 12 Mountain Dews, damn. You know what? I could never enjoy the green Mountain Dew. I couldn't fucking just destroy the red ones, but the green ones would always hurt my stomach for some odd reason. It'd give me freaking stomach aches. But I have no issues with the red one. There was a 24 and some D-bag drank them all. Oh shit. I love the Code Red. Yeah, I know that Code Red is freaking fire. But I don't know what the hell. It was the regular Mountain Dew that would just give me a freaking stomach ache. I don't know what the hell it is. But yep, that Code Red, ooh wee. It's on fire, especially with some pizza. Ooh, nice. Oh yeah. Who's that? Oh, yeah, that's a little. I want something a little more old school. That's some DJ Quick. That's a little bit more It's a little more new. Oh shit. Put this back on here. Oh yeah, this one right here. Yeah. I don't think I played this one right here. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. I miss Bing Bop. Bing Bop Boom. Oh man, yeah, I know, right? She's so cute. Bing Bop Boom Bop Boom. After her mom left, she cried herself to sleep in the bed. Oh man. She sleeps like a lion back there. Oh man, that's so cute. All the barrels on the wall should be facing right. Uh, why do you say that? Tupac. Oh shit, Tupac. Oh shit. You know what? We're gonna play some Pac right now. We're gonna play some. We're gonna play some Hit 'Em Up. Nah, hold on. Let's play some Pac right now. Damn, I think that's appropriate as we segue to some little bit more modern. Yeah, we're gonna do some. Let's see. Why do you feel? Why do you feel that they should be facing right though, Mr. Pac? Let's. I want to hear your explanation. Is there like a certain etiquette to hanging your pistolas on the wall? Let's see. There we go. There we go. We're gonna do some hit 'em up. Yeah, hell yeah. Fuck your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah. First off, fuck the bitch and the click you claim. Damn. This one's hard as fuck right here. But I fucked your wife. Damn, no, YouTube is not a gun. This is a remote control. Bitches. This is, well, I'm off, gang. Laters. Oh, appreciate you, Jerome. Catch you on the next one. Samurai stored their katanas on the wall with the handle on the right during wartime and left during peace. Easy to draw with the handles on the right. Oh, okay. Okay. Gosh, let me see, Tupac. Who shot me, but you punks didn't finish. Now you about to feel the wrath of the menace. Damn. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense because when I go to grab it, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Maybe when I get more tools, then I can rearrange everything a little bit. Appreciate you on that little insight, Mr. Tupac. M. Gabriel, what's up, Mr. Gabriel? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. What do you usually carry with you, Tupac and Mr. Gabriel? Do you have one of these type of hole punchers? Do you carry one of these type of cutting devices right here? What is your everyday carry? What do you carry with you on the daily basis in the form of protection? You carry something similar to any of these little toys? What do you guys carry? Glock 19, no knife. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a Glock 19 sitting right here. This thing has inline ports on it, so I got 6 holes drilled into the barrel. This thing shoots very, very flat. This is my baby right here. I love this one right here. This is one of the first ones that I've ever had right here. And a couple years ago, I decided to send this thing to get milled for an RMR, and I got ports Cerakoted. So this is my baby right here. I like this thing so much that I went and got 2 other ones. So these are Glock 45, same thing. same size slide. Grip is just a little bit longer on this one right here, so it helps my big old hands right here. And then I have something very similar. I got a Glock 19 metal clone. So this one is a all metal Glock 19 clone. So this is a good little balance right here. This is my new favorite EDC right here. We're rocking my Walther P22. Nice. With the AK City beside me. Damn. Hell yeah, that's pretty dope. A sharpened ice pick and a sledgehammer. Damn, J Dog, dude. J Dog is a beast. A sledgehammer and an ice pick. Damn, straight old school. Hell yeah. That's pretty dope. But do me a favor, for those of you guys who are just popping in here, make sure you guys double tap that screen, hit that like button for me. We are so close to 30 likes. So close. Right now, we are currently sitting at 29. So do me a favor, double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, and let me know what is your everyday carry. What is your EDC? Do you carry something like this? Carry a cutting device? You carry a hole puncher? What's your everyday carry? He says feral. Yeah. I EDC a 5-year-old rabid a rabid. Oh yeah, no man, those kids are so cute. Man, I remember when mine was that small. Oh man, she was so adorable. Now she's a 15-year-old, young adult, and she got a mind of her own now. Now I could be annoying at times. That's what she likes to say. Oh, you're annoying, Dad. Leave me alone. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I was talking the other day and reminiscing on how it was when she was little. It was really, really cool. Now she grew up like this. Time just freaking flies. Really, really flies. Oh snap. Oh snap. We got some Mob Deep in the background. The the Spyderco Manix 2 knife and the 19X, pretty much the main. Oh snap. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Time flies for real. Facts, man. Facts, man. I remember, shit. Remember, it was just like yesterday when my daughter was born, 15 years ago. And now she's, in high school already, in her final year, yeah, her final school before, going off and being an adult. So it's, it's time is precious. Time is very, very precious. At home, though the Glock is just used to cover the door while the other hand opens the long rifle safe. Damn. Hell yeah, Tupac. What's your home defense, what's your home defense, Mr. Pac? You got a 12 gauge or like a regular rifle? What do you prefer for a home defense? So me, what I prefer for home defense is a 12 gauge. So I got a 590 Shockwave. That's what I use in the event that someone were to come through my front door uninvited. I'm gonna get this thing and go to town with them. Your shit shouldn't be in the safe when you when you need to grab it. Damn. Damn. Yeah, I know, man. This thing right here sleeps next to my bed. It's not in a safe. It's, in between my bed and my dresser. So it's just tucked in right there. And it's just ready for me to just go, voila, pull it out and just go to work along with the either the 19 or the Fusion. Lately, it's been the Fusion, so it's been these two that been sleeping with me. So let's just say You know, somebody were to come through my front door, they got to get past the 590 shockwave, and you know they have to survive being turned into ground beef, because that's what these 12 gauge shells will do to you. They will turn your ass into ground beef. The AUG, the LW, and the AK is leaning on my nightstand. Damn, J Dog, hell yeah. And why Pac got that? That's why Pac got guy. Get that shit locked up when they still need it. Damn. Depends on the mood. The thing that comes out of the safe solely depends on the mood at the time. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ah, damn. Hell yeah. All right, let's switch this one over. This one is already. Oh yeah, we're gonna play some of the. Yeah. Hold on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Damn. The brakes are fight. The motherfucker dies. Damn. All eyes on me. Ski mask. Damn. Fucking Pac, man. Rest in peace, Pac, man. God damn. Homeboy was young as fuck, too. Feel the pain. The pass. Play some troublesome. Okay. Oh, that one's dope. Damn, you wanna play some troublesome? Hell yeah, let's play some troublesome. Troublesome ninja. I like the beat on that one too. All right, let's play it. Yeah, the beat on that one's pretty dope. What is it? Types? No. There it is. La la ah. All you ninjas die. Nah, yeah, we can't say that. We can't even say ninjas. Because people know what we're trying to say. We're going to say homies. All you homies die. Damn. Hell yeah. Dude. Damn, man. Fucking Pac, man. La, 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 la. All you homies die. AZ Macaroni. What's up, AZ Macaroni? What is up, my boy? Yeah, we do. We got actually we got two new ones. I'm not sure when's the last time you checked in, but I got a Fusion XF Pro, and then I got another Glock 45. So I got two twin Glock 45s, and I got a Fusion XF Pro. So this is an all-metal Glock 19 right here. So there is nothing plastic about this one, unlike this bad boy right here. So yeah, we got a Glock 45, which is the new one. This is brand new. In fact, I haven't even put any rounds in this thing right here. And then the Fusion XF Pro. So those are the two new ones that we got. AZ Macaroni, how you doing? How was your Friday been? Funny how Pac went from dying or doing the Humpty dance with Digital Underground to hit him up with Suge Knight. Yeah, I know, right? Pretty crazy. Our FRTs legal in the Lone Star State? Yeah, FRTs and also super safeties. Hell yeah. 40s and 9s. Dude, you don't want to know how much I paid. I paid $374 for this one. And that was with taxes. This one right here, I paid a little bit more. Same thing, Glock 45 in the MOS. I paid $400 for that one. So, yeah, I got some pretty good deals on my Glizzy Glocks 49s. What's your opinion on the binary trigger, David? What's up, David 187? I think the binary trigger is, I mean, it's cool. Super safety's better though. You can basically do the same thing with the super safety. You know, if you just play with the trigger right. So I personally would go with super safety over a binary. To me, binary is just kind of it's kind of like the old technology because binary is doing everything that you know, everything that super safety and FRT is doing, and by that, it's running very, very fast. I think I'll only buy practical guns I can fire without hearing protection. Damn, hell yeah, AZ Macaroni. Hell yeah, dude, I fired this one without any hearing protection. And I'm pretty fine. So you can't always go off of those myths. You can't always go off of what I've heard or what somebody has told me. You gotta try to get your feet wet sometimes. And like I was saying, I popped this thing out with no hearing protection a few times, and my hearing is pretty well. I didn't have any concussions or anything like that, so it's a lot of a BS to that myth, because there are some people who say, I bet you wouldn't shoot this inside of your house. I paid almost $7 for mine. Damn, crazy. Oh shit. Damn, some buck. Hell yeah. This one's dope. I let the blunt burn like a concern. Damn. In the moment, with adrenaline flowing, you won't notice your ears ringing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, I shot a Mark 23 and I got ringed. Oh shit. Twin Jan, what's up, Twin Jan? How you doing? How's your day going? Rifles, rifles are different. Yeah, I don't know because um all right, I'm gonna tell you, Mac. I popped this inside of my car, and then I popped it outside with no hearing protection. That's being out here in the country type shit. So that's us fucking around because I brought this thing out. The homies were like, "Let me see, let's see it, let's see it." So I was like, "All right, fuck it, let's pop this thing off." I popped this shit off in the car, and then after they're like, "All right, let me run it," and then we ran this shit out. So our ears are obviously still intact. So that's what I'm saying. We were having a fuckload of fun. So, we didn't have any concussions or anything like that. Cause I've had a concussion before when I played football. And that shit, like, you feel different. You basically, you get dizzy and like, you have this crazy ass headache. We didn't have any of that stuff. So I think in the heat of the moment, if you were to pop this thing off, you're gonna be all right. Just chilling. What you carrying? Twin Gen? You carrying one of those dope ass Glizzy Glocks? Hell yeah. Did you get yours at a shop or on the side? 40. So I got both of these I found both of these at a pawn shop. So out here in Texas, there are a plethora of Glocks, and I got lucky. I got these two are both brand new, and it's pretty crazy because there are times where you will be able to find a brand new setup at one of these pawn shops. So don't sleep on them pawn shops because you can find yourself a great deal. I found a Hellcat Pro Comp at one of the shops, and I think I ended up paying after taxes. Another four, a Hellcat Pro Comp, and y'all know what those are going for. Just little example. Papa's Pew Pews knows. He can tell you. You know, the Pew Pews, what's up? Oh, the Glock 23. Yeah, hell yeah. Man, I eventually got to get me a Glock 23 as well, man. Oh yeah. Bought two locally, another were through a military discount sites, and one through PSA. Yeah, hell yeah. So that what I'll do for these what I'll do on occasions is I'll go to all the pawn shops around here and I'll look to see what they have. There was one time where I had gotten lucky. I stopped at the pawn shop next to the donut shop, which is up the street from my house, and I found a 19X over there. That 19X was going for the same amount this was going for. And in fact, it was actually $10 cheaper. So it was, I believe it was $365 for the 19X. I go back over there like a couple hours later because I'm thinking, hey, I'm in my little small town. It's still gonna be there. I go 2 hours later and that thing is gone. So somebody got themselves a great little deal. There's a plenty of Glocks. Yeah, hell yeah. Bruce Banner. What's up, Bruce Banner? How you doing? How's it going, good sir? How's your Friday night going? Or Saturday night now? It's already shit. It's already 12:40 Central Time. I don't knock local shops, but online prices are killing local businesses. Yes. Yes. Hey, online prices are killing shit a lot of businesses. Amazon, another example of, an online business killing local businesses. So, yeah, it's just, you just got to adapt with the time. So, you know, these other stores are just going to have to, find creative ways and, how to bring more customers into their stores. So they got to give more discounts, and that's just what it is. What's on the Italian restaurant to celebrate our anniversary? Oh, nice. Happy anniversary, Bruce Banner. That's pretty dope. That is pretty cool. Was it like your no, was it your marriage anniversary? If so, how long have you been married for, good sir? I've been married shit, 1908. Damn, I got to count. 17 years. Damn, that's a lot. 17. I had to count because, man, it's been so long, man. It's been a long time. My local shop matches mostly for me. Yeah, man, you are lucky, man. I'm so tempted to wake everyone up and yell road trip, spur of the moment type shit. Oh shit. They're gonna be all like, Papa, no, it's too early. We want to sleep. My local shop is trying to sell a used Gen 5 for 600, and you can get a brand new in the store for 530. You know what? Yeah, that's you got they're trying to tax you down 40s because like I was saying, in fact, I got receipts for this if if you really want to get into the nitty-gritty. But yeah, man, these are both Gen 5 MOS Glock 45. I paid 374 for this one and 400 for this one. So I got myself a great ass deal. I got room for everybody. It's 1:40 in the morning. If I leave now, I could be in King of the Camel's front door by the time he does his morning live. Oh, that's funny. Uh, well, it depends which anniversary. A lot of places still gouging Glock. Not out here in Texas, man. Out here in Texas, the shops that have them are still, in fact, even right now, they're a couple of the shops that I go to are offering like 15% off of firearms. So, any of y'all in the Austin area, you can find yourself a Glizzy Glock that are priced at, 375 to 400, get you 15% off, save a little bit of change. You like red dots, I see. Yeah, I do. AZ macaroni. I think I'm gonna end up keeping this one. Iron sights. I'm gonna be getting a light. I'm gonna be getting a couple lights. So I think well, definitely gonna. There's a new light. That I'm gonna be. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna slap a light on this one right here. I want a TX22 Toro. Oh shit. Those are dope. Get you an FRT too. You get you an FRT and ooh wee, you're gonna have yourself a ton of fun. It'll be 30 years from me in a week or so. Damn, 30 years, huh? Oh man, I'll be able to say that one day. That's pretty badass, man. That is pretty badass. Big ups to you, Twin Jen. Man, that's cool. I love to see, people who've been married for, for a long period of time like that. That gives me something to, look forward to because of course I know, I'm going to be with my wife forever, but just to hear, somebody that's been with their partner for that amount of time, that's pretty badass. I love hearing that shit. I don't care about Glock that much. If they were hard to get, I wouldn't have it. Yeah, I like the thinner front post iron sights. That's how this one is. This one is a little bit thinner than than all the regular Glocks. My eyes really do like this one too, and that I think that's why I'm gonna keep it on iron sights because my eyes just pick up on this thing so well. I used to be stationed in Fort Hood. Oh, that's badass. We were going to a 6th Street in Austin. Yeah, that's the spot. 20, 20th of January. 29 years. Been doing hard time. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Doing a hard time on the marriage. Hell yeah. Yeah, I believe you real good stuff. My local shops are just scammers. Damn, that sucks, man. That sucks. But hey, if they keep if they keep losing sales, like the way that they are doing, they're gonna be forced to, lower their prices. So, hopefully they wake up very, very soon. A little a good little hunting, fishing, gun store in the hills. I like irons on everything except long distance. Yeah, I like my dots, man. I'm just so accurate with the dots. So accurate. I can just literally just draw from the holster at 25 yards and hit my target. I mean, I'm not, not at no like, freaking like lightning fast time, but in a good amount of time. So I like my dots. Went to, but you know what? I got a good little practice with these irons right here, and surprisingly, I'm all right with my irons. So that's why I think I'm gonna keep this just an iron setup. I was already thinking, and I already talked to the company who already milled all my other Glocks, and I was thinking about getting an RMR, um, you know, drilled in on this thing right here. But I thought, I'm just gonna keep it iron sight. I'm gonna slap a light on it and just leave it just like that. I just love the way that it feels. I don't feel like I need a dot on this one right here. Below average Utah dad, what's up, bro? How you doing? Good to see you. Hell yeah, that's the man right there. Check that out, good sir. Check it out. Yeah, look at that thing. Sweetness. Hell yeah. I mean, I do have a 270, and that of course has a scope. Yeah, hell yeah. I have a MOS pistols, but still have irons all day. Yeah, and that's it's all preference. Az macaroni, it's all preference. Some of your fucking grandmaster shooters, like fucking what is it, Mike Smith and shit. That dude shoots with just straight dots, and grandmaster for a reason. So, to each his own. If you feel that you're better with irons, and just keep running irons. And if you feel you're better with dots, and just run dots. There's no right or wrong way about it. That's how I feel. I mean, I don't know, maybe you feel different. I just can't use red dots because of astigmatism. Ah, man, that sucks. I just tried so hard to find things without MOS. Yeah, keep America armed. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, learn both and stick to your preferred method, but learn the skill. Hell yeah, get those reps in. And also, too, if you guys are going to be, if you guys are new to pistolas, then get out there and practice. Try to get out there at least once a month. Even if you don't have like hundreds of rounds. If all you got is like 2, 3 boxes, and that'll be good enough for at least, 2 hours of training. And don't just go mag dumping. Try for some accuracy shots. So get out there and get them reps in. Because I got buddies who have, they own guns, and they hardly ever get out to the range. So don't be like those guys. We all know those. We all know those dudes who have guns, and just they don't ever get out there and practice. They can't hit the side of a freaking barn. So get out there and get them reps in. I just most come MOS now. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, but whatever whatever you prefer, just fucking get the reps in. That's it. Get them reps in. Uh, I can use a scope or a prism. Hell yeah. Oh shit. I use clay pigeons at 30 to 100 yards. Oh damn. It's a pretty good shot right there. Says cheese, as long as you put the that massive light on whatever you're aiming at, you'll be fine. Hell yeah. Yeah, now we'll slow it down with a little bit of rock. Hell yeah. But some green dots are better than red dots for astigmatism. I think they just pick up on the eye better too. Like I got I got perfect, 20/20 vision, and my eyes just pick up on the green just a little bit better. I mean, I got no problem with the red. The red still, it's still bright and pronounced, but I think my eye just picks up the green dot just a hair better. I got a stick and all the dots bloom, but it doesn't affect my aim. I got dots on everything. I tried honestly and just got a few laying around. That's how I was at first, cheese with the iron sights. I was total opposite. So when I was with iron sights, I when I was first starting to shoot, I couldn't shoot for shiznit, and all of mines were equipped, for dots. So I just went one day and got a dot and kind of never looked back up until more recently. Once I got the fusion and I started running this thing. I started running it with the which one was it? With the Osite SE on there. And then I thought, let me just run this thing just straight irons. And I took the dot off and running it on an iron sight, and I just loved it. And I was surprisingly accurate. Orange Smoke, what's up, Orange Smoke? How you doing? Did you carry today? Hell yeah, I carry every single day, even in places I am not supposed to, allegedly. Just kidding. So I was carrying this bad boy with me today, the Fusion XF Pro. So I just got this thing a couple weeks ago, and I'm trying to still get a good feel for it. So that's why I've been carrying it with me the last 2 weeks. So I like this thing. This is my new baby, my new EDC. It's a good little setup right here. This thing is easy because it's the same as a Glock 19. So it's a nice smooth transition. I pick this thing up and I feel like I'm just running, a little bit heavier version of a Glock 19. So I love it. I love it. I love it. At a 300 yards today, I was shooting at 300. Oh damn, Bruce! Hell yeah, that's badass. How did you how did you do? That's pretty cool. When I first shot a pistol, I hit everything except the target. Hell yeah, AZ Macaroni. Shit, that was me, man. That was me right there too. It's pretty funny. So one of our friends, right? I don't want to say her name, but one of our friends. So we took her to the range, right? And I think this was her. I think it was her second time, right? And she put a dot on hers. She had this one right here, but with she has the X, so she has the X grip on hers. And so I'm watching her shoot, and me and my buddy are there, his girl, and we look at each other. We're like, "What the hell? She didn't even hit the target." That was pretty fun. She's just shooting like bah 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 bah. We look at the target, and none of the target is even hit. And then I get the gun. I'm like, wait, let me check it really quick. And I check it, and it works. I'm like, yeah, it works. So yeah, that's funny. But we've all been there, and I told her the same thing. I'm like, man, I used to, I was the same way. So yeah, don't get discouraged. You got to start somewhere. My dude sounds tired. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. It's already shit. It's almost 1 o'clock over here. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. We've been on this thing for shit, 2 hours already. Damn, 2 hours. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Damn, that's a good amount of time. Time freaking flew like this. Crazy, right? When you are having so much fun, time just freaking flies. Hell yeah. Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. where you are at, huh? Cheese. Damn. I only shoot pistol caliber or shotgun. Ah, shit. Damn, it's already almost 1 o'clock. Damn, I didn't even realize what freaking time it was. Crazy. Not worried, I'm off till the 5th. Oh, man, you are lucky, Cheese. You are so lucky. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to stop by tomorrow at this house that we're working on. So we're finished. They're gonna be just doing the grout tomorrow, but I just gotta make sure that they leave everything clean and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna have to make a pop in tomorrow. So may not be able to go to the range tomorrow. Started shooting bolt actions for hunting, and then got into 600-yard competitions and started building sick rifles. Damn, that's badass. That is badass, Bruce. Hell yeah. Damn, I gotta take another leak. I'll be right back. We'll take that. Oh shit. Damn, my fault. I'm trying to target for a big competition tomorrow. And they need me to shoot bullseyes to calibrate their targets. So it went great. Oh shit. Damn, that's badass, Bruce. We're finishing up a build right now that we're gonna take out on the lake for a 1K to 1,500 yards, hopefully. Damn, that's badass. You sound like you hit a backflip. No, I ended up hitting something off of my washer. It was a little basket. The backflip. That's funny. Yeah, no. Then my little fucking dog started barking from the other room. That was funny. That's crazy. The freaking audio picked it up. Got out the pistol Pete. Got out the pit. Got out the pit. He had almost 700 people. God damn. God damn, 700 people. That's a lot. Wish I could own a Barrett 50 cal. Damn. Hell yeah. Ah. shit, that's crazy. All right, well, it's already 1 o'clock over here, so I'm getting a little tired. So I'll be back tomorrow. This has been a good one. This has been a good one. So appreciate all of you badass folks for hanging out with me on this live stream. This has been a good one. Hopefully, I get to catch you guys on tomorrow's live stream. So hopefully, you guys have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow. So peace out, everybody. Later.